as you with these movies, but I mean, I might be getting close with how all these NT movies that are just they just have one superhero in them are slowly becoming just the same movie but with a different character in it. Um, because gosh, I'm getting tired of seeing. Because like I want to see a different movie each time I go to the movie theaters, and and expecting to be, you know, um, expecting it to be, Spider-Man. I'm expecting it to be Spider-Man, and not, remind me like, oh, I saw this in Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
But like, but I like, cause like I did, like when Mysterio like actually like used the powers he had in the comics, with his holograms against Spider-Man. I did like that. Uh, but other than that, I give this movie a 2.5 out of 6.
Yeah. Yeah. As for me, had one cool sequence. That's it. Everything else is fucking bad. I fucking hated this movie. It's not the worst Spider-Man movie. It's not the worst movie of all time. It's not even the worst, like, superhero movie in general. Like, there are definitely way worse ones. Like, go watch The Spirit or some shit if you want that. But, like...
Or Origins Wolverine.
Or fucking Steel, Or Tank Girl, for fuck's sake. But, yeah, no, like, it really does make me want to reevaluate both Spider-Man 3 and Amazing Spider-Man 1. Because, like, again, you could argue in terms of, like, technicalities and whatnot, but in terms of just sheer characterization, because, like, that's probably the biggest fucking offense to me. Because, like, I've said it before on our reviews, I'll say it again. Like, for me, the biggest part of any story, whatever medium that may be, whether it be a movie, a video game, a TV show, whatever the fuck, characters are what I pay attention to most, what I try to latch to most. To me, and I know it's a big debate amongst, like, writers and shit, apparently, right? But to me, it should be the characters who drive the plot, not the other way around. It's just my philosophy. You're free to disagree. Anyway, and part of why I love Spider-Man 1 and 2 so fucking much is just how they captured Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Mary Jane, Aunt May, everybody. They captured them so fucking perfect while still doing their own thing at the same time. This fucking sham of a movie, however, same with Homecoming, doesn't do that. And instead, it's just a shallow imitation of those characters. And you know what? If that's what you want, great. Good for fucking you. But for me, no. I came to see a fucking Spider-Man movie. I expect to see the actual fucking Spider-Man, not some kid pretending to be Spider-Man, alright? So, yeah. These characters are fucking annoying, insufferable, and quite frankly, they do nothing for me. All the other shit is just a nut on top of the shit sundae, okay? So, yeah. Fucking hated this movie. Not the worst thing I've ever seen ever. Don't get me wrong. For what little it's worth, it's better than Legendary Defender. I can give it that. Not that that says a lot, really. So yeah. 2 out of 6. If you liked Homecoming, you'll like this. But as for me, fuck this movie. The end. I heard that.
Yeah, that's very light clapping.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a point of. I guess it makes sense for it to be a point of contention, characters versus plot.
It definitely, like, I've seen a lot of videos detailing the subject. I've seen a lot of different interpretations. Like, for example, and again, I can see where some people are coming from, where the plot should take precedence, because like let's say you're writing a book which is about like trying to make like a political point, for example, right? The characters are just kind of secondary to what you're trying to show your angle is. Like, to go for the most like fucking like cliche example, right? Like, oh, if so and so gets elected, fucking the bombs will drop, you know, like something like